We have recently hit 7,000 subscribers. I'm so grateful for that landmark, but now we're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, so it would be greatly appreciated if you could take 1 second out of your day to drop a sub on the channel. Enjoy the rest of the video. Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy No Limit Dots here, back with another video. And before we get into today's video, I just want to remind you all out there, the other kings and queens, and I hope you're all having a very blessed day. And in today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys the top 5 best builds in Season 2 in NBA 2K24 Next Gen. So let's go ahead and get it started, right? So all these builds I'm going to show you guys already know I'm the king of the builds. I'm the build master. And maybe one day I could get one of these community builds, one of my builds I've made, put in this community builds tab. But for now, I'm just going to have to continue giving you guys these hidden gems. But the first build is going to be a point guard. It's going to be 6'4". Your wingspan is going to end up being 6'8", and your weight you could lower it all the way down to 178 pounds. Go ahead and continue. Now this build here, it could be used as a lot of things. You'll see. Basically, every build I give you is gonna be versatile, right? I don't think I'm going to give you guys a build with absolutely negative defense, because the offense is like so easy to get in this game that like there's nothing you really have to put too high, because Limitless is broken right now. So as of right now, I can't believe I'm saying this, if you're not playing in a Pro-Am 5v5 league as a point guard especially, there's really no reason for 96 3-ball for gold Limitless. It doesn't really work right now until they fix it. Yeah. So for this first build, we're going to go 94 3-ball to get gold Agent 3. Keep the midi where it's at. Then the pass accuracy is going to be an 87 to unlock bronze bailout. And then your ball handle is going to be a 93. I'm going to be honest. This build I'm showing you right here, I made it with 95 ball handle. The Steve Francis is just not it. It's really, there's no difference between Steve Francis, Darius Garland, Trae Young, Derrick Rose, all that other stuff. Like, the Steve Francis really won't get you open on many plays. You know what I mean? But the 90 speed of ball for the Kyrie Irving dribble style, very important. Then the steal is going to be an 85 to get the trio of silver badges and glove, interceptor, and right stick ripper. Then our speed is 85 automatically. We're going to put the acceleration to an 87 to get ourselves gold speed booster. And then we're going to put the stamina. Oh, hold on. I messed something up. Let me see where this was at. It was right here. So 55 vertical is where you're going to be at. And then the stamina, you could go ahead and put it to 90. I guess 99, right? Oh, wait, hold on. You don't need a 99. You could put it to a 96 to get gold handles for days. Then with the rest of the stats, I put my driving layup to an 80, so you could get that Trae Young, layup package, and then you could also get Hall of Fame Pro Touch with gold float game, and then put the rest on your free throw, which is going to end up being an 89 free throw, which should be high enough to get you the free throws on your transition take fouls. So it's going to be the point guard build. Me personally, I made it so I could run up top on defense as well. Because, you know, sometimes your offense isn't going. You need a quick bucket, and you could definitely get that in transition almost every single time. Go ahead and continue just so I can show you guys the name of this build in particular. We get a Mav, a Hawk, and a Cav, and we get Steve Nash, Trae Young, and Darius Garland, and you are considered a playmaking perimeter creator. Go ahead, edit our build, show you guys the second build, which is going to be 6'6" build, right? You're going to put your weight down to 181 pounds, and then your wingspan is also going to be 6'8" wingspan. Okay, actually you could, yeah, for this build you're actually going to end up putting a 6'6" wingspan. Go ahead and continue. And for the most part, it's going to be very similar to the previous build I just showed you. We're going to put our 3-point shot to a 94 for the gold Agent 3. Your midi is going to end up being a 97 to unlock Hall of Fame blinders. And right now, especially if you play 2s, 3s, where there's a lot more space on the court, you could basically get the fading midi literally whenever you want. Then in terms of your pass accuracy, I would go ahead and put this to a 76 pass accuracy. Oh, yeah, okay, I want to make sure I made it 6'6". So, yeah, 76 pass. I just get silver relay passer. Then the ball handle, you're going to put this up to a 93 ball handle. 93, I didn't explain in the other build, but it's to get gold killer combos as well as Hall of Fame ankle breaker. When you get takeover, you get ankle breakers super easy. Then the speed of ball is going to end up being an 83 speed with ball, but don't worry, we're going to end up getting gold speed booster, don't worry. But in terms of the rest of the stats, we're going to still put the 85 steel on this build to get the trio of silver steel badges. The speed, you could keep it, you can actually put the speed up to 81, and then you could put your acceleration up to an 87, right? 87 excel, 81 speed, and then you could throw the stamina up to a 96 stamina, and then you still have a decent amount left over. You got 96 overall potential. So I would go ahead and put your driving lamp up to an 80 driving lamp, right? Oh, we're gonna go 80 driving lamp. 80 driving lamp. Oh, something else went up by accident. So I think it was the strength. Yeah, the strength. Yeah, okay, there we go. Strength is gonna be 30. 80 driving lamp. The driving dunk, you're not gonna touch. You're gonna end up throwing on your standing dunk up to a 45. Actually, you could go ahead and put your driving dunk also up to a 45, and then yeah, it's going to be chalked from there. But you could go ahead and put your free throw up to a 74 free throw. And this is going to be it's basically the same type of build as a 6'4", but you don't get Kyrie Irving dribble style. But instead you do get 97 midi on the build, which is just absolutely crazy. So let's go ahead and move on to build number 3. For this third build, we're going to go ahead and make a small forward, 6'6" in height, 246 pounds in weight, and with a 7'1" wingspan. Go ahead and reset all our attributes. Go ahead and start off with the 3-point shot, which is going to be an 85 to get yourself bronze limitless range. You got bronze agent 3s, all that good stuff. The driving dunk on this build is going to be a 75 driving dunk, right? 75 driving dunk. That's going to be the finishing and the shooting. The pass accuracy on this build is going to be a 76 pass accuracy. With the don't touch the ball handle or speed of ball for now, but we're going to go ahead and put that steal all the way up to a 91 steal on this build. 91. Keep it 91. Your perimeter defense, you want to go ahead and put this all the way up to here, which is going to be a 91 perimeter. Actually, you want to put the perimeter defense even more. You want 94 perimeter defense. Then moving into the physicals, your speed is going to be maxed out at an 87 speed, with your strength being a 90. A 90 strength is crazy. Your stamina, you put that also up to max, which gets you Hall of Fame 94 feet, Hall of Fame workhorse. Then your vertical, you could go ahead and put this up to a 70 vertical to get bronze posterizer. Now you've got all that stuff and you're still a 90 overall, which is just that's crazy. So we're gonna put our free throw up to a 71, get bronze free points, right? And then here you could kind of take two paths. Okay, you could take two paths. Basically, what you could end up doing is your ball handle. You could get a little bit of ball handle on you if you want. So let me just make sure. What do you need for bronze speed booster? 76 ball handle and 72 speed of ball. So let's go ahead and do that. 76 ball handle and 72 speed with ball, just so you can move a little bit, right? Just so you can move a little bit, and then you still got a lot left over. So here, what you're gonna want to do, you could go ahead and throw on block up to, like, you could honestly throw it max 75, keep your interior at 55, and then throw the rest on defensive rebounding just to help out with it, which is going to be 75 defensive rebounding, and then your free throw is going to be a 74 free throw. So it's primarily an on-ball lock, right? In twos, threes, or fives, because you got that 90 strength. You can even set some screens. You could run kind of the smallest big man ever, I guess, at 6'6", because you do got some interior defense, you do got rebounding, you got the 90 strength. You could pull that thing from bronze limitless. Bronze limitless is basically just as good as silver and gold as of right now, but this is going to be the third build. Let's go ahead and move on to the fourth build. This fourth build is going to be another broken height type of build. All the broken heights are, I could just tell you guys off the bat, 6'2", 6'4", 6'6", 6'8", and then 7 foot. You don't want to be any of those height in between. Okay, so you're going to be 6'8", 235 pounds, 7'6" wingspan. Go ahead and reset our attributes. It's going to be a lot of the same kind of stuff a little bit though. You're going to have a 75 driving dunk on this build. 75 drive. Excuse me, 75 driving dunk. Your 3-ball, you're gonna put this up to a 76 3-ball. You're gonna put the midi all the way up to an 84 midi. Now 84 midi for now. Your pass accuracy, you put this up to an 86 pass ac, right? Don't touch any of the rest of the ball handling, but your steal is going to be a 95 steal. 95. Your perimeter defense is going to be an 87 perimeter defense. Reason we go for 95 steal, get yourself Hall of Fame interceptor. Your block, you could, since you are 6'8", I know there's not a huge difference between gold anchor and silver, but for now I'm going to go ahead and put gold on it. So 92 block with a 77 interior defense. And then the defensive rebounding, you just want a 93 defensive rebound. Max the speed out to 81. Max the strength out to 90. Get your stamina up to a 95. And then you want to put the vertical basically as high as you possibly can, which for us is going to end up being a 77. But we could lower the speed and get some more vert. And we could also... honestly, what we could end up doing as well is we could lower the midi a little bit to like an 80. You could lower it to like an 83, because Deadeye really ain't that important. Neither is Mini Magician all the way at gold. And then you could put the vertical up to, I want the vertical at 80. Hold on now. I have to put my acceleration down 1, put the acceleration down 1, then you get 80 vertical, and the offense rebounding is at 41. If you really want this build to be a little bit different, you could put the steal to 91, which will get you a lot more attributes. And you can go ahead and get some offense rebounding at like 70. You could even put your pass ac, actually you can't put your pass ac up to a 92, but pass ac stays there. And you could end up putting, I don't know, that's what I'm saying. The 95 steal is good. It is really good. Like, I would just keep the 95 steal. I don't even remember what I really put up. But you guys saw the 2 builds that I was basically trying to show you. Let's go ahead and move on to build number 5. So build number 5 is going to be a traditional type of center. You're going to end up having the wingspan at 7'8", and your weight is going to end up being a 243 pounder. 7 foot, 243, 7'8" wingspan. So for this build in particular, our standing dunk is going to be a 92 to unlock all standing dunk packages. Our driving dunk is going to be a 75, and then your close shot is going to end up being a 60 close shot, just for Silver Pro Touch. Right now, close shot's broken, mashing is broken, just really doesn't work, to be honest. Your mid-range shot is going to be an 84, no, an 83. It's going to be max. And your 3-ball is going to be a 76 3-ball. Then moving into your pass ac, you're going to end up getting 92 pass ac on this build, right? 92 pass ac. Your interior, your block is only going to be silver anchor, right? So 87 block with a 72 interior. Your steal is going to be a 60 steal. Your offensive rebounding, just because you're a center, you want to prioritize that. It's going to be 93 offensive with an 85 defensive. Your strength is going to be maxed at 90. Your vertical is going to be an 80 vert. And your stamina, you could put this up to a, I would throw it up to a, right here, 92. And then you want to max out speed to 68. But actually, you don't got to max out speed. You could put speed to 66. Lower the acceleration to 51. And you got some attributes left over. So you obviously want to have a free throw on your build, you know what I mean? So you put this up to a 70. What can you get it to? 70. We'll get it to 81. Put it to 81 free throw, and then you could go ahead and throw the rest on stamina to 97, and you could still throw some stuff on free throw to 82, and then put the rest on speed of ball. So this is gonna be my most meta, most complete center build. You got the chopper. You got the standing dunk, which is the most overpowered thing in the game. One of the most overpowered for sure. You got the 92 pass ac for Hall of Fame break starter. You got the Hall of Fame box out beast, gold rebound chaser, gold pogo, Hall of Fame post playmaker. You got the silver anchor. You got the gold brick wall, gold immovable force. I mean, it's just a demon center build. So guys, that is going to be the top 5 builds in NBA 2K24 for season number 2. If you did overall enjoy the build video, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And this video, boy, No Limit Dots, and I'm out. Peace.